This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and I decided to get this game on a whim. And I've seen, playthroughs of this game before, and it's quite amusing. I've never played this game myself, so all the endings are available to me. Let's see, options, extras, achievements. Achievements enabled. And saves enabled. I got an achievement already? What the freak? Begin the game, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Because like I've said, I've seen playthroughs of this game. Some of the endings I'll have to look up and write down in order to show you guys, because it's gonna be like not only a let's play, but a walkthrough of all the different endings. So if you ever want to play this game, you'll know how to get each one. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, looks like we're gonna probably be here a bit. Anyway, like I've said, it's gonna probably be a while before I can stream. Oh, it's loading. Yay. Because I still have no phone, and I could always just borrow my mom's tablet to do the streams with, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna have to wait. But I'm glad I finished Hellsing Ultimate today as well. And I've got episode 6 edited. I'm not gonna skip it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a business where he was employee number 427.
That was odd.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his
don't
desk
do this
in
to me,
room
game.
427, and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427
Okay, if it glitches like that, I
every
apologize. I don't know
day,
why it's doing
every
that.
month of every year.
Because you would think this simple of a game
Others
wouldn't
might have
take a lot
considered it
of,
soul-rending. Stanley relished every
you know.
moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
That's Stanley Parable.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, I don't know why it was glitchy there, but... Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Okay, move forward is... Move back. Oops. Okay, Let's see. You can change this option in Steam. Whatever. Okay. There we go. That's much better. Okay, guys. The endings I'm going to show you guys, I'm not sure which ones I'm going to pick. I'm just going to pick some and then put them in the title. But like I said, it's going to be a Let's Play. So I figured I might as well do this one first. Yeah. Hold on. Duck. Oh, okay.
But Stanley simply
That was
couldn't
one of the.
handle
That was the.
pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
I don't know. There
What
was.
if a crucial
This was an
outcome fell
ending.
under his responsibility. He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now,
My
Stanley
what?
thought to himself, is
It's a
to
game.
wait.
It's called the
Nothing
Stanley
will
Parable.
hurt me. Nothing will break me.
What box?
In here I can be happy forever.
My phone charger?
I will be happy. Stanley
Oh,
waited.
okay.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
I got it on the bed. And that's how you get one of the endings, just by shutting the door on yourself. And here we go again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, there's an achievement for getting this one 5 times.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Just wanted to make sure.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I
will.
want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417? Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437. Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so. Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. Yeah, this is...
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh my god, this guy is just so stupid.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Wait, how do I crouch again? Shoot.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
This guy's just weird.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yeah!
Got it.
We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I'll figure that one out later. But yeah, I knew that achievement was there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Should I, guys? Should I go and get the traditional ending? Nah. Let's go this one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I've got my own reasons. It is a nice room.
Yes,
Nice and
truly
spacious.
A room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Not gonna listen to you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, shut your mouth. Watch this. Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
And that's how you get the powerful ending. Pure and simple. There's an achievement like it. Ending like it. Let me go show you.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh no.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, you gotta step forward.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and
That's how you get
no
the
one
other
gets
one.
to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform
That's the cold feet
and
ending.
plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Let's see, what
All
other
of
kind
his
of endings can we
co-workers
get
were
today?
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, either I'm hearing the game's air conditioner, or it's raining. I know it's raining, and it's in the game, but I don't know if it's... How long have I been recording? I can't even tell. There's so many endings I could go for. But I want to go for a simple ending.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Get Chris out of the broom closet. Oh, speaking of broom closets. Broom closet!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nope, I'm just gonna sit in here. I'll sit on the floor.
There was nothing here.
A lot of just
No
simple
choice
tools
to
sitting
make,
here. Looks like a
no
couple of things
path
of
to
gigantic
follow,
tape.
Just an empty broom closet.
Looks
reason
like
to
a
still be
wrench,
here.
monkey wrench, pliers, looks like a... I don't know what the thing is, a hacksaw?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some
Is that a
way.
hammer or is that a
As it
screwdriver?
He's literally just standing there doing sweet
Movie reel right down there? With the thing of tape?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yeah, just to annoy you.
Please
Oh, and the
offer me
mop
some
bucket
explanation
and the
here.
broom.
I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yep.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention
I'm doing it to annoy you. Oh, I love annoying the narrator.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Sort of.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?"
Do you think we
The
really
broom
sound like
closet
that?
Ending was
That's
my
racist.
favorite. I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey,
He probably
I
only
resent
got
that
the
remark.
job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Ain't gonna get to me, man.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Oh, really? What?
You're dead.
No.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term
What are you, non-human
sustainability
man?
of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer. Make some little comment. I'm just messing with my nails. Literally just messing with my nails. Oh wait, now I know what I gotta do.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on.
Nope.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
I just
Perhaps
had to
there's a
do
monkey
that.
nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Let's go sit here a moment. There we go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Sure, why not? Okay, can't go in there yet, because there is a way to go in there. Can I go in here? Nope.
Stepping in.
I locked him in! I locked him in! Yes! I locked the narrator in. Yeah, you can't actually do that. And I think the video goes to... which ending was it? I can't remember. It's either the escape pod one or the heaven one. I can't remember. Oh, it is. Yeah, this wasn't open before. You are now leaving. Oh yeah, this is the escape pod ending. Escape pod bay floor 760. 754. Alright. 755. Let's continue on, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's escape this jerk. Yeah, as you go up, it gets a little darker each time, which makes it a little harder to see where you're going. Thankfully there are railings, so I don't have to worry about falling to my death. But yeah, this is the escape pod ending. So I've shown you guys at least 2 endings. The powerful one, the cold feet one, the escape pod one, the broom closet one, and dang it, the cowardly one? I think that's what the first one was. 760, here we go. Let's get out of here. Ah. Well. The game's gonna restart on me. Come on, game. I'm not gonna do long versions of these games just to give you guys. But yeah, I locked him in the room. Oh, I love it. Anyway, I am gonna save. Okay, back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it off here, and I will see you guys next time.